Yeah, I just need to keep doing the best I can. And prove to my wife I can do this. What's going on? Why can I link to my Swiss account? Something like the account. Love it.
Wish me luck.
Who's Belle? Belle is a favorite character from my childhood. She's a Disney character. I mean, to say Disney princess. She's my favorite.
I've read about this vehicle. It's quite fascinating.
Asia. Oh, jeez. I have to try something. No. Well, that sucks. Really sucks.
Do you have trouble in the dating world? Do you just wish you could find your perfect someone without all?
Yeah, I hope that'll be nice.
For every loved streamer couple, there's also one that is hated by everyone. Starting with Neon and Chloe Parker, who sparked dating rumors during their Universal Studios date in September 2025. I'm gonna give you a mic and it's over there quick. Just you can take a mic. Alright, great stream. We'll get one of the and then. Pause. The rumors solidified Neon walked Chloe through his house, not jealous of a male friend.
Whoops!
He even asked her friend Wessington to be banned from chat, calling it a red flag for girlfriends to have guy friends. Yo, Wessington, bro. Leave my chat. Yo, come on, man, Wessington.
Please show me.
Let's get dangerous. Let's go for the.
I'm going to be so proud.
That's kind of cool. Kia, I love the name.
But I really think I
Oh.
forgot the package.
No, that's the first red flag I tell guy friends. You should your girlfriend should never have a guy friend. That's where it all starts. And then it's like,
I need to do better with Chip.
And then no.
It's like one of like golf
From that
golf.
point on, Chloe started showing up in more of his stream, and fans began assuming they were officially together. But there was one big issue. It had only been 2 months since Neon's breakup with his longtime girlfriend Sam Frank, who he dated for 2 years, and fans didn't let that slide. What made things worse was why he and Sam broke up. Neon himself said it was because he was too young.
And any streams or anything, bro. It's something that, you know, I'm only 20 years old, bro. You know, it's hard to believe because I feel like I've, like, you know, I've done so much, accomplished so much, but without y'all.
Yet just weeks later, he was already making content with other girls, including Iggy, which made people doubt how genuine his breakup really was. She even threw it back on him twice, and Neon didn't know how to react.
We have to stay alert.
Oh, race boost. So wait, Chip is on race boost?
And of course,
There he is.
rumors started to spread out that Iggy and Neon hooked up. If that wasn't enough, Neon later was seen cuddling with a random OF girl. But the awkwardness didn't stop there. When asked on stream who would win a fight between Chloe and Sam, Neon hesitated hard.
I don't want to see that fight. You don't want to see that fight. You're tapped in. They tapped into what's going on.
How many neighbors are doing? They're all from neighbors.
I want to see that fight. You know, they should both just keep their faces clean and shit. And they're both. One of them's good. One of them. Yeah, they're both good. Two of them. 1.5 seconds. Yeah.
That moment pretty much confirmed what fans were already thinking. Neon wasn't over his ex, and Chloe wasn't the upgrade people hoped for. Then came the nail in the coffin when Chloe announced that she doesn't want the boyfriend-girlfriend narrative anymore.
I just don't want to be flirting with someone's game. I just don't want that narrative to be portrayed anymore because that's not what's happening. So it's just I just don't want that. I really do not want that narrative at all.
Maybe it was bad timing, but Neon and Chloe haven't been able to sell their relationship like Kai and Gigi's love story went public on December 15th, 2024, during a Twitch stream with Kai's friends, and he literally couldn't hide his excitement as he admitted he had a girlfriend.
Damn, you're lucky, dude. Yeah.
The sweetest part was when I jumped around the room like a kid after getting split in love.
Damn, dude.
This announcement was a huge deal as the headlines broke the internet. The next day, fans got to meet Gabrielle officially when she surprised Guy on his 23rd birthday with a Spider-Man cake.
Damn, she looks amazing.
Oh, that's Wazowski with a Z.
Damn.
I got everything I need to win right here.
You're lucky, man.
It's probably a Spider-Man thing.
But since she was nervous on stream, I calmed her down with a compliment about her hair.
Yo, I took 3 is that first. I've never.
Wow. She looks amazing.
Gigi's cuteness peaked when she sang happy birthday for Kai, making the chat melt.
You treat her right, dude.
She was radiating happiness and couldn't stop agreeing with chat calling her pretty.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah. Yeah.
Make that 100.
The couple celebrated Gigi's birthday together the next month. But their happiness couldn't last when all kinds of rumors were thrown their way. That's when fans came to their defense and claimed them as their favorite couple. Their ship seemed to be sailing peacefully as they continued creating content together. But controversy struck again when rapper Lil TJ dropped a diss track Finn at Gigi, claiming she was unfaithful. And Guy, done with the drama, shut down the rumors with a selfie proving they were still going strong. Fans followed right after with their overwhelming support. Through it all, Kai and Gigi held the crown as the most loved streamer couple, while Jason and Sakura failed to make anyone believe in their relationship. The Sakura ship began at the streamer's prom in June 2025, where their grand entrance instantly caught everyone's attention.
Whatever.
Just step back and watch the expert.
Watch you and I could be
Full personality. Many others came to defend them, wishing them well, hoping things would be different this time. Only time will tell if Jason and Sakura's love will last. But Speed and Vanessa proved that love doesn't have to last to be remembered. Speed introduced Vanessa as his girlfriend on December 29, 2024. She was clearly nervous on camera, but the chat instantly fell for her sweet and humble personality.
This is popular.
There's also one hated by everyone, starting with Belle Delphine, whose YouTube career came crashing down after her controversial stunts went way too far. Back in July 2019, Belle would set her downfall in motion after releasing a bizarre product.
Try speaking the voice, sounds like you're Jane Bell, Godfather.
While her $30 bathwater sold out in just 3 days, this immediately set off a storm across social media, prompting many to voice their opinion. What a scam! She barely took a bath in it. I'm scared for her existence. Though the internet's reaction wasn't all bad, the same thing couldn't be said about her dad, who ended up disowning her. And to make matters worse, her Instagram account with over 4.5 million followers was shut down, forcing her to disappear from the internet. Following this, Belle would reappear in October 2019, only to find herself at the center of controversy yet again, after it was reported that she'd been arrested for vandalizing the car of a girl who stole her hamster. But just a year later, when her arrest was mentioned on a podcast, she made a shocking confession.
It was fake.
Wait, the mugshot photo was fake?
Yes.
That's so real.
Surprisingly, this actually was received quite well by the internet. Many leaving comments like, she's low-key a marketing genius. She's got this viral figured out. I bet she's really smart behind closed doors. She knows how to get all the SIP coins. I don't blame her. But despite this praise, Belle would immediately lose it all. As in January 2021, she uploaded a very disturbing video where she dressed up as a tied-up schoolgirl and filmed herself doing it with her kidnapper. As you can imagine, this wasn't well received, and after years of pushing boundaries, her antics finally caught up with her, leading to multiple demonetizations on YouTube, where she has now completely vanished from the internet. But while Belle's absence from YouTube left little to no impact, the same thing can't be said about Luke Nichols, whose unexpected retirement has the internet begging for his return. Need help with the lunch? Want to get the money? Flexible. Helpful. Standard. Hard lines and car lines. Personal lines. Really helpful. Low options. Get the money. First launching the Outdoor Boys back in May 2015, Luke quickly won the hearts of billions with his survival videos, often featuring him camping, fishing, and having fun with his 3 sons.
Hey, Luke and Tom here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and we are going to show you a little about
When you take my picture, be sure to get my G-side.
Consistent passion for the outdoors and adventure, it would finally pay off, hitting a new milestone on YouTube.
You have an astounding 100,000 people subscribed to your channel.
But this was only the beginning, as in late 2023, his channel suddenly grew from around 3 million to nearly 15 million subscribers in just 18 months. While this was initially a good thing, it soon brought him and his family an overwhelming amount of attention. And on May 17, 2025, Luke released
The sheer volume of fans trying to contact me, trying to take pictures with me, or just trying to come up and talk to me in public, it could be a bit overwhelming at times. And my wife and I, we both have real concerns about what this will do to our family if I keep growing my YouTube channel at this stage. And the time to stop is before this problem gets so out of hand that my family and I can't live normal lives.
eventually sending off his viewers with the most wholesome farewell ever.
But I've spent so much time focusing on me and my family and growing my business. It's time to step back and focus on helping other people for a change. And I'm excited to see where that takes me. If you feel my videos have helped you in some way, go out and find someone you can help. I'll see you guys later.
A hero that was so great he never became a villain. I feel the biggest reason Outdoor Boys got so popular was that Luke fits the role of the dad that so many of us never had and always wanted. What a guy. Since then, Luke has quietly stepped away from the spotlight, now enjoying more time with his family, unlike Illuminati, whose retirement has been anything but quiet after being exposed by the entire internet. Between 2021 to 2023, Illuminati became one of the platform's most respected creators for exposing pyramid schemes and multi-level marketing. But in April 2023, this all changed when she sparked major controversy after accusing YouTuber Legal Eagle of plagiarism in a now-deleted tweet. Not Legal Eagle editors broaching my editors to take my video style, and when they didn't give up the info, they literally copied it. instead of attracting the sympathy she desperately wanted, her comment completely backfired. You're trying to claim the most basic editing style. Literally turn on your TV and put on 50 different true crime dogs and you'll find the same style in 45 of them. This just seems weird and petty, but despite the clear evidence and Legal Eagle himself addressing the allegations, she still refused to acknowledge any wrongdoing. However, this was until April 20th, 2023, when a Twitter user publicly exposed her as the real plagiarist.
In 1999, he was brought up in a bizarre lawsuit involving the Food and Drug Administration, which told him he had to stop injecting his autistic child patients with blood products.
In 1989, he was caught up in a bizarre lawsuit with the Food and Drug Administration, which told him he had to stop injecting his autistic patients with blood products.
Oh!
Figure out an angle.
He makes a click, exposed her pattern of harmful behavior that just couldn't be ignored.
She actually paid people to dig up dirt and run smear campaigns on ex-colleagues, specifically snooping through my oldest brother years of decade-old content and complaining I was a kid in high school and still learning English playing Minecraft Alpha.
Despite her releasing an apology video 8 days later, the damage was already done. This goes to show, when a narcissist is involved, every accusation is a confession. Going after a group of literal lawyers, thinking they're stealing from you, is so funny to me. In the end, she was forced to leave YouTube after her views plummeted to a small fraction of what she used to get. But unlike Illuminati, who left the internet in shame and disgrace, Higa's departure was for a completely different reason. Once known as the most subscribed creator on YouTube between August 2009 and June 2011, Ryan Higa first shot to fame with his now legendary parody, How to Be Ninja.
Hello, everyone. My name is The first lesson in being a ninja is to make loud, unnecessary sounds when you hit things.
And what started as a goofy skit unexpectedly blew up to over 57 million views, sparking the start of his YouTube career, which eventually led him to hit a huge milestone 5 years later.
By the way, I want to thank you guys so much. Whether you took 5 years or 5 years ago when I first started, I truly appreciate it.
But despite this success, the reality behind it was far more complicated, as on a later date, he revealed a side of his fan base that was far more disturbing than anyone could have imagined.
With that amount of people watching, there's always bound to be some sick people. Like once in my home in Hawaii, people came and spray painted tiki on my parents' house while we were in it. That's the scary part. People tried to come up to my other house and they tried to come to my windows and take pictures of us through the windows.
These setbacks kept coming, but he refused to slow down, grinding harder than ever. This was until January 29th, 2019, when he made a heartbreaking confession to his fans.
Over the past year, I really have been considering quitting YouTube. It's not that I don't want to do YouTube, but I just wasn't having fun making YouTube videos.
Following this, COVID hit just a year later, and that's when Ryan uploaded his final videos to the channel, giving millions of fans to leave comments like, Ryan quit YouTube the right way, no huge controversy, no overdramatic, drawn-out goodbye, just slowed down his content to ease his fans into it. Truly a legend of YouTube. And while his YouTube days may be behind him, he's still active on other social media platforms like Instagram and X. But while Higa earned respect throughout his 16-year YouTube career, the exact opposite can be said about fellow OG YouTuber Sky Does Minecraft, who lost all inspiration after a disturbing secret came to light.
I feel especially noticed
The way
today.
you see it with you,
Gotcha.
shape it into something that could only come. Yes, our website
Real name Adam Dahlberg, quickly known as one of the biggest gaming creators on YouTube back in May 2009. Over time, Adam picked up billions of views, even at one point becoming the most followed YouTuber on the time. But despite this success, September 2016, shocked viewers with a disturbing controversy. Leading him to make a shocking announcement a year later.
a couple of years at this point, but it's clear that I'm just kind of unhappy with this game and unhappy with the community. I'm not happy being a Minecrafter. I'm not happy being labeled a Minecrafter. I want to go back to making Minecraft.
And while fans were still questioning his decision, things took a turn for the worse when he got into a public feud with his ex-girlfriend and the mother of his son, Alyssa, triggering a meltdown on Drama Alert.
I'm not going to let this happen to me, because if I don't prove this, then I'm making
After this, I would then go on to begin a private relationship with another woman, Elizabeth. But in January 2022, all hell broke loose after she released a disturbing tweet accusing him of abuse. Dear after, it's time everyone knows the truth. I'm tired of letting you get away with this. The police know. She would then go on to reveal that he forced her to get pregnant, abandoned her afterward, and even offered to sell the unborn baby for just $100. On top of that, she also revealed some of the disturbing things he'd done to her dog, before finishing things off with a post showing Sky in handcuffs and a police report detailing everything. And yet, despite the severity of the allegations, Sky stayed completely silent, only to reappear a year and a half later with an apology. After 2.5 years, focusing on mental health, this woman saying, I'm sorry anyone ever felt so negatively. I made a mistake. I only tried to be a good person. But as you can imagine, the internet wasn't so big. It wasn't just a complete panic on YouTube. And this police was day and a half in the title. It was a fun guy. Just so good for did. But while Sky in Minecraft lost his title, Minecraft was blown up. None of Minecraft listeners stand for long men. Who needs the whole new people? Because it's retired. But channel, stand for long men. But it wasn't until the 2012 skyrocketed to fame, releasing the first episode of his first beloved series, Stanley's Lovely World.
Welcome to that new Let's Play of the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft. And it's going to be my first ever time playing Minecraft in series. Picking up a little bit. It's a total of 223 episodes.
11 years. We've been helping him amass over 8 billion views across his entire channel. However, unfortunately for Stanley, this rise to fame didn't come without its controversies. As in 2015, allegations surfaced that his collaborator, L4 Lee, aka Lee Bear, had sent threatening messages and explicit images to women online. Since Stampy's audience was mostly kids, he avoided addressing the accusations directly, and instead, in September 2015, he uploaded an episode titled Bye Bear, where he gave Lee a friendly farewell and erased him from the series.
You're leaving, Lee Bear! Lee Bear's leaving! Bye, Lee Bear! Goodbye! I can't believe that was so sudden. Lee Bear's leaving! He's been my Minecraft helper for so long.
This thoughtful farewell earned him widespread praise from fans, admiring the grace and sensitivity with which he handled the situation. Stampy is such a sheltering and kind soul. He couldn't have handled the situation any better. He let go of Lee in the perfect way, like he did. As a young kid not knowing the truth, he's my favorite character. It would have been devastating knowing what actually happened. Years after the controversy, Stampy continued to grow the series until October 2023. He released a farewell video titled Thanks for Watching.
In a way, he's going through again in this place, and you've changed in that time. And it is sad to be saying goodbye to my lovely world, but I think it's the right moment to do it. So, for the final time, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!
The metaphor of the video is incredible. Even though the world is symbolic of us leaving our childhood, moving on and finding new beginnings, how Biden has been for millions. So glad to have shared this with so many of you all. And while Stampy retired as a YouTube legend, our journey took a much darker turn. Hunter first got to fame in 2016 with his shirtless prank video, and reaching over 63 million views on one of his videos. However, as time went on, fans started to notice that his mental state was rapidly declining. And with every new upload, his behavior grew increasingly concerning. If his fans were left guessing, on May 4th, 2021, his friend, Patrick Lyons, finally revealed the truth about his condition.
Basically, Connor has taken a substance called ayahuasca. The first time he took it about a year ago, and when he took it a year ago, it is what led to the first period of concerning video content creation on his part.
Even after his condition was made public, Connor didn't stop uploading, shocking fans with bizarre video titles like picking up a girl's job, staring at the sun 30 minutes straight every day for 60 days.
That would definitely hurt your eyes if you do that to this. You might probably be blind after that.
Distributing AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers,
Final Fantasy, I haven't even played that for years.
But after months of this increasingly alarming behavior, it all came crashing down in February 2024 when Connor uploaded a video titled "This Is My Final Goodbye."
Hermes has nothing on me.
Our hero's only as good as his lap time.
I'll take care of it.
Same setting from which I began.
No pressure. Right?
Any of you guys have a trick knee I should know about? Just asking.
Because you might do it on it, somebody comes in.
Divine Protein shaped legs to an MS. Since then, Connor has remained inactive on YouTube, with his presence slowly fading from the platform. A sharp contrast to YouTube giant PewDiePie, who stays active even despite being retired. First launching his channel back in April 2010, it didn't take long for PewDiePie to shatter a record, becoming the first YouTuber to reach 100 million subscribers.
We hit 100 million subs.
With PewDiePie dominate YouTube like never before. This rise didn't come without multiple controversies. Back in January 2017, his reputation took a serious hit after he conducted a Fiverr stunt where he paid two men $5 to hold up a sign that took things a little too far. Since this was clearly unexpected, PewDiePie immediately apologized for his mistake.
I didn't think it would actually do it. I take completely responsibility. I didn't think it would.
I don't feel good now.
And I'm not going to be dynamic or whatever it's called. It's don't get the wrong idea. There was a fun team, and I didn't think it was.
And while he did start to receive a lot of hate for this, it wasn't until his next mistake that he would find himself in a lot more trouble. Well, Nick, yes, he's a fan. Despite the internet trolling, PewDiePie chose to confront the incident head on, apologizing the very next day.
I'm really sorry if I offended, hurt, or disappointed anyone. You know what it is. Being in the position I am, I should know that. I know I can't be messing up like this. I really want to improve myself and better myself, not just for me, but for anyone that looks up to me, or anyone that's influenced by me. And that's how I want to move forward.
Thanks to how sincere and scripted it was. The really took his side. Doesn't start in the side, isn't 45 minutes long, gets straight to the point, doesn't first tears, no mid-roll act. Finally a good apology. Following this, PewDiePie continued to entertain his fans until June 2023, he surprised them with some personal information.
Just wanted to say, it's getting very close now, very close to becoming a dad. I'm very excited. I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know if I'm going to do videos every day. I don't know, but I imagine I will not talk about a lot of stuff. Say thank you all for supporting these vlogs. We're so happy that you guys enjoy them.
And though he's devoted to his family and no longer posts as much as before, PewDiePie still remains as one of the most loved YouTubers to ever exist. But unfortunately, not every once-beloved OG YouTuber retires on a high note, as our next creator, Colleen Ballinger, did this after her evil secret came to light. With over 1.9 billion views on YouTube, Colleen became best known for her exaggerated comedic style and popular personality, appealing to a young demographic. But behind this playful persona was a much darker reality. In April 2020, Irish YouTuber Adam McIntyre called her out for sending inappropriate items to him when he was just a kid.
This is real sad, okay? She's like a tall here. Man, touch that. Yeah. Babies. How much maybe good, but babies as well.
Recently, he sent the internet into outrage, quickly calling her out. A kid. I can't believe she did that, especially as a mother. Following this backlash, Colleen posted a video a month later where she tries to defend herself.
And this boy makes a video about this thing. He asked for me to somebody feels funny to laugh about it, and I dropped him this. And eventually he tweeted me and asked him to send them again, sent them to him, he put them all over his clothes, and posted about them. It was like a big joke in a stand-up. I should have never sent that. I don't know what part of my brain was missing at the time, but I thought, oh, this is a normal, silly thing to do. I should have realized and recognized how dumb that was and never sent it to him.
While the internet eventually moved on from this, it wasn't until 2023 that now 22-year-old Adam would release another shocking video exposing a series of disturbing texts Colleen had sent to her private group chat. On top of this, Adam would also reveal more disturbing details about his encounter with her.
She goes, I haven't eaten today. Is it cool if we just get lunch instead of the wacky thing, or would you be going? I'm literally going to eat my trip. And I go, oh, well, where do you want to meet? And then I go, my parents are still not. And she goes, wait, are your parents coming? What's happening? I'm confused. Because the worst thing for Colleen is for my parents to be there because she can't talk to me inappropriately.
And as the backlash kept pouring in, Colleen was left with no choice but to release her now infamous apology.
Speed isn't just an advantage, it's a necessity.
Choose
This apology was very well done. Your singing is simply sublime. I especially like the fact that you played your ukulele in A minor. You played it very professionally. Following this, Colleen still posts on her other YouTube account, Colleen Vlogs, and struggles to hit 50,000 views on her videos, suggesting the damage to her reputation is permanent. But while Colleen desperately tries to repair her image, Matt Pat never had to repair his, earning himself a spot on the YouTube Hall of Fame. Back in 2011, after several failed attempts to break into acting, Matt Pat shifted his focus to YouTube, where he uploaded the first game theory video.
Do you want to know more about the games you love without having to put in any work of your own? We have created Game Theory, gaming's tangential learning experience.
Over time, his relentless dedication finally paid off, where the Game Theorist channel sits at over 20 million subscribers. Due to this success, Matt wanted to create 5 different YouTube channels, all on different topics, and with a total subscriber count of almost 45 million across all of his channels, it was hard to believe Matt Pat could ever walk away from it. However, in January 2024, just on his first year with SSP, he surprised everyone with this announcement.
Stop the thing. On March 9th, I will be hosting my last appearance at stage. Well, and I will heal, and I will overthinking things, and I will fear of stage. I don't love this sense. I don't love the fact that the step around it have been left for over and yesterday, where I can just sit down and help with her and go to something and if that's and I'm gonna do the same for one of the planets. As always, remember, that's the people. Yay!
No controversy, no glitching, no faking. Thank you for being a legend. YouTube isn't going to be the same without you. No. But one could say that about you. Absolutely true. Then stepping away from YouTube in 2024, I've been focusing focusing on his family. Lately, he's also gotten involved in politics to help lawmakers better understand and support online creators. And even in retirement, he is seen as one of the most respected YouTubers to ever exist. In the end, the creators step away. How they are remembered comes down to the choices they made along the way. Some leave behind a legacy people celebrate, while others are overshadowed by controversy.
You think I'm sluggish today? Things aren't really. Try Metamucil Day Medical Fiber. It's 100% natural psyllium fiber, traps any meat waste to support gut health and regularity.
Now you're moving.
Metamucil keeps you moving.
Let's get out of here and see the world.
For every loved gaming YouTuber, there is also one hated by everyone. Starting with Dr. Disrespect, who went from one of the most respected gamers to the most hated after a dark secret came to light. Back in December 2017, Dr. Disrespect would leave fans in disbelief after making a shocking announcement during one of his live streams.
I've been unfaithful. And probably
Hunters exposed the real reason for his ban. 2013 for his gameplay videos, where his chaotic energy and quick humor instantly clicked with fans.
Oh, I ate rotten flesh. Can I eat the pumpkins again? I don't want a pumpkin pie. I just want to eat raw pumpkin. Well, I'm a self
And as time went on, he became so adored by fans that he earned himself an impressive following of over 31 million subscribers. But beyond his success, he didn't just entertain, he also helped raise billions for charity, most notably through 2017 thanks to his live stream, which received a single $8.7 million donation.
He didn't have to confirm that donation. $3.7 million. And not just.
With each charitable effort and his passion for games, Jack has not only cemented himself one of the most loved creators on YouTube, but also created one of the most trusted communities on the internet. I love that Jack is the JD Cricket of YouTube. He's the voice of reason, respect, self-accountability, confidence, rationality, and love in my head. And a lot of others' heads too. I hope to be half the man he is when I get older. As of today, Jack continues to consistently post gaming videos on his channel, really showing his determination to give back to his fans. He got the best of it, resulting in one of the most downfalls of YouTube. You know, million followers on YouTube, Buttercup was once loved by fans for his fast-paced gaming videos, often featuring popular YouTubers Jelly and Sloga. However, Buttercup started to suffer from severe burnout. In August 2023, he uploaded a video where he had removed himself in the video, but instead replaced it with an AI clone.
Oh my god, guys, that break the block the Lord Black Potluck, kind of scared me to come those ones. But let's just do it. Oh my god, it's the great.
This AI version of Buttercup lacked the genuine humor and charm that originally made him entertaining. This sparked a massive wave of backlash from fans. I'm sorry, no one's ready for Quibblecop AI. Bro, no one was asking for AI. Keep that shit in the basement. Nobody wants AI content, but it wasn't just fans criticizing him, as fellow creators like Penguin Zero would call him out.
This is something he's extremely proud of and thinks is a good thing. There's nothing good about replacing people with AI across the board. It's only good for him because he can make a lot of money off it without ever doing anything at all.
But instead of addressing the criticism, Quibblecop would remain in denial and even respond using his AI clone.
Enough is enough. I'm not going to take this anymore. The same could be said for you. What are you doing? Sit down and react to content. Oh, you really trying to tell me that is more difficult than to make an entire AI video? No.
However, this did nothing to stop the backlash, eventually forcing him to release an apology video.
However, I made a mistake. I thought that Quibblecop AI would be accepted and embraced. I thought people would love Quibblecop AI as much as I do, both for its exciting technology and its unbound creative potential. And a lot of you did. A lot of you loved it because you understood the vision and you saw where this thing was going. But there was also counter movement, a group of people who dislike everything AI stands for.
Joe would have seemed like he'd seen the errors of his ways.
Nah, he didn't.
Playtime is over.
Every second you've been watching of this video so far has been completely AI. The stuff that you're seeing on the screen right now is wrong.
Following this, Quibblecop SpongeBob has since returned to making his videos without using AI. Damage has already been done, where his latest uploads barely get the views he used to get. His comment sections are filled with comments like, "Why do you have to license to print money? Do it all in vain. If you wanted the computer to yell instead of this, put the fries in the bag, bro." But while SpongeBob has completely tarnished his reputation, his reputation still remains adored, despite vanishing off the platform. Rising to fame back in December 2013, Fearless quickly became one of the most loved Fortnite creators, especially for his super engaging editing style, often highlighting hilarious in-game moments. His growing popularity was impossible to ignore, as by early 2019, he had hit 10 million subscribers while averaging 30 to 40 million views on every upload. But despite this success, the demands of maintaining a popular YouTube channel started to lead him to burnout, resulting in less frequent uploads. This absence eventually led to speculation about his death, but in December 2019, he made a dramatic return, trolling his fans with a video that poked fun at the speculation.
Your name is out there. Give it away and make it yours. Claim your space online. Own your name, your brand.
From Jacksepticeye calling out one of YouTube's biggest creators.
Did you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube?
Yes, the Kai Cenat ditching Jinxie midstream.
Wait, what? Kai's doing IRL?
Here are 8 YouTubers who will never be friends again, starting with Mr. Beast and Jacksepticeye, whose feud sparked one of the biggest controversies on YouTube after a harmless comment was taken way too far. Back in September 2023, YouTube legend Jacksepticeye would undergo a lie detector test where he was asked
How does this thing work again?
At least you're in the car. It's probably heated. Do you think she lives here? I don't know. I mean, it looks like a parking lot at like CVS or something.
Since when I got application, you think try that one time? Like at least, no, I don't know how to use it. But sure, not that water trash. To be honest. Last time I checked driving law enforcement. Anyone? What's that? That's your access.
This is why I gotta drink alcohol.
So how much are you looking for tonight? Come on. You said you have something good decent that you're practicing. Because you clearly didn't come from your house. I was sitting in the parking lot. I saw you guys pull. I was trying right. From there. I was at the parking lot. Right there. Right across from you.
Nice job.
From here. Across from here.
Across the way. Pretty downtown.
I've been trying to work with you, and it doesn't look like you want to work with us. So you didn't have anything to think, right? First thing. It's dark out. 1 in the morning. It's 1 in the morning. I'm just trying to walk. I'm just trying to walk. I'm just trying to walk.
Let's go.
I'm out here. Outside the car. You throw his head. You got this back. Goes over this way. Hold on. That's not. That's it.
No. I'm so sorry. It's right here.
When you want to perform some exercises to show you have a head where you are not afraid, and you have nothing against life, that you're okay to drive. Like, play on the side of the drive. You're going to see your friends and see what. What I don't want to do is have you out here in the car. Alright, what we can do.
Excuse me.
You're not under arrest. You can go on my squad car. You can go to the train depot where it's nice and warm.
Did you know
Put you through the exercises.
Don't worry.
If you show no signs of impairment, I'll bring you back. You go home. Okay? Is that something you're willing to do?
You're here to play. This one's for you, Phil.
What's that?
Time to slide.
It's all over. Oh, I think it is. You're going to try everything here. Oh, there.
Doesn't affect you. I'll put you on a lot of time. Good for you.
We don't care.
Yes, my job is to do all this stuff. It's a great place.
What the hell? Language, love.
Let's say it again. So you have someone first. You want to do your exercise. You don't want to do anything.
I think it's the alcohol that's talking.
I did call the officer with no choice but to grip him. Ridiculous performance sobriety and prosecuted him for holding out so long. Patients a long time ago.
Yes. Yes.
I still want to have a good time, but I don't want to drink alcohol.
She's so drunk.
like exactly why this is happening.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go.
From the car, I'm doing like an after that.
Oh. She's getting out.
We're going in front of my car.
Okay, that's good. W, Vanessa. Vanessa, W.
Oh, her attitude sucks.
Please help.
What's she say? She gonna do what to herself?
The front facing camera. Please help.
I think she's just gonna piss herself. Alright, take one.
Honest.
What the hell is wrong with this woman?
Desperate times.
She just
Quite powerful. How may I be of service?
decided to pick a character someone to play. It's difficult sometimes.
Keep an eye out for my door. I will have my
She's looking
reward.
at I don't like it. Oh, she could piss you off.
Oh, disgusting! She spit! That's disgusting! What the hell is wrong with this woman? Why is she smiling like that? Oh, what a banshee! I'm so sorry for that cop.
That's what you do. Thank you. What you do. It starts here. You suck at it. There we go. You can try.
Wow. She has looks. Wow, if she keeps screwing like that, she probably screws like a banshee.
We're tired of you. I did everything I could. Trauma dumping. I'm so fucking happy.
Wow, what a mouth.
Damn, trauma dumping is real, chat.
There's so much
Okay,
out here
she's trauma dumping in real
I'm ready
time.
for an
Next
adventure
time,
if you are.
I don't like her attitude. Her attitude sucks.
Victim call.
That's what alcohol does to people.
The enchanted mirror never could have prepared me for this.
Wow, what a mouth you have, sweetheart. What do I, did you kiss your mom with a mouth? Jeez. I don't understand why it's okay for a girl like herself to say all these nasty things. I don't understand why a girl like her to say something like that. Don't understand. Don't be afraid.
Yes, for more good, creating together. Everything is my life. You can now design just to help you. Adopt some of the best Thanksgiving and you. It's good, right? It's absolutely designed to. Things that give you this more commitment to the Here's how. Step 1. Think about these things you really have to highlight. Step 2. Let's begin. You want to come to the guy. Step 3. Let's design now. Step 4. Upload the designs to get the placement. Step 5. This is a mock-up. Save, select directly, or add to the directly. You can add an artwork, see real-time reviews, and take your review to life transformation. Every step uses the same 3D printer you already know. Pick, color, software, and get the last. All these things are other steps. More click space, more room to make your design stand out. A video now on select that selling and delete for international photo. It's very simple. Start creating your password.
This will make the most wonderful story.
Freaking point for sure.
Oh, she's laughing for no reason.
Somebody just said hungry looking now.
Yes,
What's that? No, don't take it like that.
oh yeah, they always throw tantrums.
And now I see a good reason to not get drunk because I have no idea what could happen.
Exactly.
Mm.
Okay? Yeah.
Exactly.
Because technically she wanted, you know, yeah. Oh man, it has to be Illinois, otherwise I would have taken.
You want to race like a
Fucking drinker.
Hope you're ready to eat my dust.
Disgusting woman she is.
Take me to jail. I mean, you are in jail.
Wow. It's a good thing I don't. It's a good thing. That's the boy.
She can find things that really in this advanced video. Something with help. I think she, I'm gonna guess that she made a lot of money. She was successful, but her parents would treat her like shit.
Good. Oh, disgusting. He's disgusting.
It's mandatory to search the suspect for any fire or illegal substances. Unfortunately, there is no female officer on call. The drug suspect is less than enthusiastic about it.
Oh.
I'm going to explain how I'm going to
Easy.
What?
That Cassie, a different female officer. Something like a David, okay? I don't think that's where
What the hell is wrong with you, love? You do.
This is really living.
Oh, touch me.
So I'm going to use the back of my hand.
You said touch me?
Make sure you don't have
Oh, jeez.
Okay. The back of my hand.
Touch me.
Jeez, oh wait. You really need a chill pill, love.
Yeah, you use the back of my hand, okay?
Make sure you get down the body cam.
Jeez.
So, I do have to check. Just like anything else, you know, to the press, I'm going to use the back of my hand.
I think she's not right in the head.
Why are you smirking? You're making the officer uncomfortable, okay?
Exactly.
Just like, you do not need to take anything off. Okay, I'm going to sit back in my hand.
My. Jeez, what the hell is wrong with this woman?
Don't worry. Don't repeat yourself right now. Go for it. You know what? Go for it.
Oh, man.
Why not?
What the hell? Why are you? Why is she nearly naked?
I mean, she'll be going to use the bathroom, so you want to use the bathroom, right?
Okay.
Oh my goodness, her mouth. I can't stand her mouth.
Vanessa, please use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. Use the bathroom, you didn't get to the top of the wall.
What?
Say,